walking through a botanical garden in Okinawa, Japan. I go up to the ticket counter, and when the person hands me my ticket with a big smile on their face, they also give me a sticker to put on my shirt. The sticker shows that I paid for the ticket. It's already such a warm and friendly experience, and I feel so welcomed here. I go through this little red gate, and right as it closes, I look up all around me and bask in all of the nature here. There are these giant trees that seem to go up for miles. They're beautiful and lush and green. There are multiple pathways. I decide to take out my map so that I can kind of plan where I want to walk, because I want to get to see everything. Right next to me is a little shop. It's a shop with trinkets, gifts, food, and I decide that I'll probably go there last, right before I leave, so that I don't have to carry anything with me walking through the gardens. I'm walking at a leisurely pace, and I feel the beautiful golden sun. The golden rays are sparkling, warming my head and my shoulders. I'm holding my map in between my two hands, and I decide that I'm going to make my way around the perimeter first, and then maybe see what's in the middle if I have time. But there's no rush at all. It's whatever I feel like seeing today, and I know that I can always come back here. I'm walking on this white cobblestone path, and I decide to go down this hill where all of this beautiful green grass is growing all around me. As I'm walking down the hill, I put my map back into my pocket so that I can take it out at any time if I need to look at it. I turn to the left as the path veers off, and I start to walk over this wooden bridge. The bridge is over this small lake, and out of the lake, all of these giant lotus flowers are blooming. They look so beautiful. I decide to stand by the edge of the bridge. I lightly put my arms on the top and just lean forward with my feet crossed behind me. And I spend a few moments looking at these beautiful lotus flowers. I didn't realize how big these flowers are in real life. I think that we're the same size. Did I find my doppelganger in nature? So beautiful. I continue to walk, looking at the flowers coming out of the lake on each side of me. And I walk under this cute little gazebo. The gazebo has a few benches. You can tell that it's been here for a long time. has these little slips of paper right before the exit. And there's this smaller little gazebo about the size of my torso sitting on the end of one of the benches. I read the directions and it says that I'm supposed to make a wish on one of the pieces of paper. So I write down my wish as carefully and thoughtfully as I can. I open up a little box and I slip the piece of paper in the box, just like the directions say. I feel like I have everything that I could wish for, but it's still a fun thing to do. And I know it's going to come true because I can manifest it myself in my life. I walk off through the gazebo towards the end of the bridge, and I get back on the path. I can either turn right or left. I see that the left path ends, but towards the end of it, it looks like a little farm, or there's something with animals there. So I want to go check it out before I make my way around the perimeter. I walk up to this little barn and I'm laughing so much because the sign says that it's goats and that you can walk the goats like it's your pet. It says that their keeper is so kind to them and spends as much time with them as he can, but they like to spend time walking with other people and getting to know them. So I think, I cannot wait to make this friend. I go up to one of the fences and the keeper helps me. He gives me this yellow leash and puts it so carefully around the goat. The goats here just seem so happy and playful and cute. Some of them are eating from a trough. And this one seems like a little baby goat. It's mostly white and it has black spots. And I can hear it making the cutest little sound. He gives me instructions and tells me to come back in 10 minutes. So I take the yellow leash and I walk very carefully with my new friend. I have so much joy in my heart right now. I'm looking around at all of the beautiful flowers in the garden. And I keep looking down at my cute little friend. Its legs are moving at this quick pace. And so I decide to slow down a little bit, even more slow than I was walking before, so that it can keep up. What a sweet, fun, leisurely activity. I feel so joyful right now. There's this little path that goes through some woods. And so I decide to take my little goat friend through the woods. As we're walking, I breathe in all of the wonderful nature around us. There's some bamboo intertwined with some of the tree trunks. I see a lot of butterflies fluttering around. And I wonder where the flowers are that they're flying to and from. I wonder what it would like to be a butterfly, flapping so delicately, moving up and down with the wind. So much joy here. We exit out of the other side of the forest, and I start to walk my little goat friend back to his home. I bring the goat back, and the keeper has a bright smile on his face. He takes the leash from me, and he pets the goat on its head, and the little goat jumps up into his lap, and it's so sweet and endearing. I'm so glad I got to be a part of their day. I feel so special and loved, and I love to see the bond between them. It's so sweet. I wave goodbye, I do a little bow, and I keep walking through the garden. The path starts to go up a little bit more steep. Not much. It's easy to get up. I feel my strong legs under me as I'm walking up the steeper path. As I'm getting higher and higher up this hill, I see this beautiful waterfall on the left of me. The sound of the rushing water is so relaxing. I see more lotus flowers to my right. And I think it's such a special day that I've gotten to see all of these different types of plants here. When I get up to the middle of the hill, there's this staircase made out of stone. I walk up the left side of the staircase, since everything is on the left here. And I'm right next to the waterfall now. I could feel the mist on my face and my neck. And I bask in the coolness of it, along with the warmth of the sun on me. It's so relaxing as I continue my walk up these stone stairs. When I get to the top, there's this tree branch, and in between this large branch and another one is this beautiful big heart. They put these pink lights in the shape of a heart in between these two branches, and there's this blue chair right in front of it. There's a sign that says 写真, which means photo. So I set up my phone a little bit across from me. I put my two fingers out in a V. I smile and I take the photo. I take a look at the photo and it's so cute. It's kawaii. So cute. That's exactly how I feel right now. I feel cute and fun and light on my feet. All of this has been such an adventure. I continue my walk and see all of these different beautiful native plants. I'm just in awe of all of the different colors and shapes all around me. I start to walk down the hill now, down this path that winds in and out. It's almost like I'm slowly walking back and forth instead of going straight down a steeper hill, and I really love that leisurely pace. To my right is another gorgeous lake that's under this much larger bridge. And in the middle of the lake is this brilliant fountain. It's lit up with all of these pretty colored lights, greens and blues, very earthy colors. And next to the fountain is this beautiful yellow sailboat. The sailboat is rocking back and forth by itself. It's just a lone sailboat. There's no captain, nobody in there. It just belongs to the gardens. I'm really looking forward to looking around at everything in the shop, but before I do, I decide to spend a few minutes just standing in front of this beautiful fountain, listening to the water sprout up into the air and trickle down, almost like raindrops, down into the beautiful lake. I notice below me that there's this school of koi fish. I didn't see them before. I feel like I've made so many friends today. How relaxing. As I listen to all the sounds, I look around at the fish, the vast garden, the lotus flowers, my animal friends, and I just feel so at peace. I take all of this into me, the beautiful sparkling golden rays of sunshine, and I feel the warmth of it move down my head, slowly down my neck and my shoulders, all the way down into my hands. This golden light and all the calm. It moves down in my chest and my belly, through my hips and legs. The warmth and the calm move down through my feet and ground me into the wonderful earth. And I take 3 deep breaths and move this even deeper into me. peace. And I'm going to carry this with me the rest of my